Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a pick a card reading, deciding where you should next travel to, where your next travel destination should be. Yeah, because I know it can be hard sometimes to decide where you want to go, and traveling is so much fun. I thought I'd do this pick a card so I could help you figure out where to go, and give some hints and suggestions, any advice you need to hear as well. So all you have to do is pick 1, 2 or 3. You can pick more than one. So deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. Yeah, and I've put the time frames in the description, and yeah, you can find out more about me in my description or my About Me section. You can book a personal reading. I'd love to do that with you, and yeah, we can begin now with group 1. Okay, so with you guys, I feel like you're sort of a wanderer. I feel like you're someone who likes to explore new places. I keep getting a lot of nature, like you like going to forests, enjoying flowers, enjoying nature, enjoying time in wilderness as well. Maybe some wilderness travel, maybe a cabin out in the woods would be a good place for you to go. Maybe stay in a B&B, bed and breakfast. Yeah, I feel like somewhere out in nature where it's really peaceful and it's really quiet. You don't have to worry about material things. I feel like yeah, I feel like I feel like you could stay at a B&B, honestly. That's what I'm mainly picking up. Out in the country, a farm stay, maybe something to do with a farmhouse. But yeah, I feel like I'm seeing you staying in a B&B and making friends with people in the neighborhood, or making friends with the owners of the bed and breakfast. That's kind of random. But if that doesn't apply to you, I feel like I don't know, just somewhere where there's peace and quiet. So you should go on a holiday where you find a lot of peace and quiet and get some fresh air. Because I feel like maybe you're the type of person who just likes to really take it easy, not worry too much, not so concerned about the city life or the hustle and bustle, and just taking some time out to enjoy fresh air, serenity of the countryside. So yeah, that's group 1. Group 2, where you should travel to next. Wow. Very interesting energy. I feel like somewhere by the sea. I feel like if you were to go somewhere by the sea, yeah, that would be really enjoyable for you. Maybe some of you are in a relationship with someone and you want to go on a trip with your partner, or some of you might even be pregnant, or maybe planning a honeymoon. So I feel like just anywhere by the ocean. I feel like the Mediterranean is popping up for some reason, Mediterranean Sea, as well as Middle East, Turkey. But if that doesn't apply, just ignore that. And yeah, I feel like yeah, opportunities are definitely going to come up where you will travel quite soon. I feel a bit later in the year you will start traveling, and also maybe some sort of sacred trip, a spiritual type trip, maybe to Egypt, seeing ancient Egypt, viewing the tombs. Yeah, something like that. Maybe some sort of religious pilgrimage. But I definitely feel like you will. an opportunity is going to come up where you will travel, and I feel like love is a huge possibility. Or if you're in a relationship, I feel like you could travel with someone that you love. Yeah. Maybe there's some sort of like sacred sexuality retreat or something that you're going to. Some sort of sacredness. I keep getting like a sacredness, or like an old soul sort of energy to that one. So that's interesting and very feminine. Like very sacred feminine. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. So group 3. Group 3. So you have on track. So that could obviously signify like a train trip somewhere. But I actually feel it might be a bit more casual than that, where you end up traveling. I feel like there might be an issue with money. So I feel like something a bit more local will happen. I feel like you'll actually go on quite a casual trip, maybe like a backpacking or like a caravan type thing, like maybe like a trip around your country in like a caravan. I see a lot of mountains, so maybe like trips to the mountains or something. Yeah, going away to see the mountains, and maybe staying with friends. I'm getting like staying with people that you already know in like a different place. Maybe going on a big road trip to go and see somebody. But yeah, maybe there's an issue regarding money. So yeah, and maybe you're worried about having to go alone. And the message here is that you shouldn't worry, because even if you do end up going by yourself, I see that you'll still have a really fun time, and you'll still have a lot of people to talk to and a lot of good things happening on this trip. But yeah, I feel like it could be. I feel like it's quite local, like it's within your country, and it might be mountain based. And like, I get like staying in a caravan, like something very casual and something very chill, like yeah, backpacking, or maybe like rock climbing, or like mountain related stuff, like going to see the mountains, or like you're the type of person who goes to like the mountains to like, you know, climb them, or like hiking. Maybe it's like a hiking trip that you'll be going to. I feel like it's still within your country though. So yeah, or maybe like a skiing thing. Maybe something where there's like lots of snow. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. I do see that you will go on a trip. It might take a little longer than you might have thought because of like some money issues, but I feel like they're all going to be worked out, and you will end up going, and you'll have a really fun time. So yeah, that's your message. So yeah, some very interesting messages coming up there. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. I'll see you in my next video. Happy travels.